Let me show you how to make the most delicious yam pepper soup packed with flavors, herbs, and spices. Now let's get into the ingredients without much ado. You can see the array of ingredients waiting to go into the pot. So what do we have here? We have pink salt instead of seasoning, blended scotch bonnet pepper, blended onions. We have mixed herbs, ujajak here, and of course blended ginger. This recipe is not complete without blended ginger. We also have yam and of course some scent leaf, because what is a good pepper soup without scent leaf? And of course the star of the show, which is the ishewu. The method I used to make this pepper soup is going to surprise a lot of you, as you have not seen it before. So what do I mean? So I started off by boiling some water, and then I went in with the ginger first. I went in with the mixed herbs. I went in with the ujajak, the blended onions, the blended scotch bonnet pepper, the pink salt, basically all the spices and herbs. And I'm sure you'll be wondering why this method. The reason why I added the herbs and the spices first is because I wanted them to hit the hot water directly so they could release their flavors immediately before adding the goat meat. Normally, when people want to make pepper soup, they just go straight in with the meat first to steam the meat before they proceed with the cooking proper. But for this recipe, I wanted to switch things up differently, and trust me when I say this recipe, this particular method, this cooking technique for this goat meat pepper soup banged. After adding all the herbs, the spices, I stirred it gently to incorporate the ingredients, and at this point, the aroma had taken over my kitchen. Honestly, the aroma that comes out at this stage is incredible. You can literally smell the ginger, the fresh pepper, the onions, the herbs blending beautifully together. One thing I really love about this recipe is that immediately the meat goes in, it starts soaking up all the flavors that has already been developed inside the water. That is why this recipe stands out for me. This method might look very simple, but it changes the whole taste profile of this pepper soup, and that is one beautiful thing about cooking. Small techniques can also make a big difference, and at this point the meat was getting tender and it is time to go in with the yam. Don't forget we are making yam pepper soup. But before then, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Didi Ekanem. If you're new here, you are welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support the growth of the channel and also to be a part of our amazing community. And if you've been here from day one, thank you very much. You are the real MVP. Don't also forget to like the video. Don't also forget to comment, as I would love to read your comments. And also don't forget to share the video to your family and friends. Thank you. Now let's get back to our delicious yam pepper soup. So after adding the yam into the pot, I stirred it to incorporate the ingredients, and of course added more water because it would take a little time for the yam to soften. It would probably take maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So it is important to add more water so the yam does not become porridge, because porridge is not what we are making here. We are making yam pepper soup. After adding the water, I proceeded to stir it gently and then covered the pot. And exactly 20 minutes later, the yam has softened and it is time to go in with the scent leaf. A sprinkle of scent leaf would do. Not too much, just a little bit. A handful maybe. And then I stirred it nicely to incorporate with the rest of the ingredients. And at this point, our delicious yam pepper soup is ready. Oh my goodness, you have to be in my kitchen right now because it smells incredible. And I already know that this pepper soup is going to hit perfectly. Now it is time to serve and enjoy. Whew, it is giving hot, spicy, rich, flavorful, and deeply comforting. This is one of those recipes you eat and instantly want another bowl. And oh, I enjoyed myself so much. My cravings were satisfied. And what could be better than that? Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to support your girl with a subscription, a like, and a comment. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. Let me know what you want me to make for you, and I'll come right back with it. Thank you and see y'all later.